Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Attack of the Giant Leeches, 1959. Giving this 2 out of 5 stars. I thought it was pretty boring. Excuse me. Good evening, this is Ben.
Hi. Good call?
Yeah, do you know that kid Soria, his schoolmate? The Indian kid?
What?
Do you know
Soya?
Soria?
I don't know. Why?
He says this kid knows how to do platforms on Scratch. And I was wondering if he could get a hold of his parents, find out what classes he's taking for Scratch.
I need to find out if I need to ask. I don't know his parents that well. I don't have their numbers.
Oh,
I need to
okay.
ask other parents.
Yeah, his name is Soria. He's an Indian kid.
Okay. Can I talk to Aaron then?
Sure, hold on.
Sure.
Alright, sorry about that. My ex-wife just called. She's on speaker with my son. I was just telling her about this Indian kid who knows how to build platforms on the Scratch coding website for kids. And I was wondering if she could find out what classes this kid was taking so that my son could take the same classes. They're talking to each other in Cantonese. Well, she talks in Cantonese and he says okay. I'll get back to my review in a minute. Just waiting for them to get done. I have no idea what she wants. She likes to talk in Cantonese because that's her native tongue. Well, that was quick. Only 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Okay, so getting back to the movie. Sorry for the interruption by my ex-wife. She loves to talk to my son at night for some reason, and he likes to say okay. Anyways, Attack of the Giant Leeches. This movie should have been made about politicians instead of giant leeches. But in any case, the rubber suit giant leeches look pretty good, pretty campy. But you don't get to see them for the first 45 minutes of the movie. They're kind of hiding in the shadows. So these people with fake redneck accents, they're like in the Louisiana bayou or someplace, the swamp. It just says a community near a swamp, and anyways. Bruno VeSota, excuse me, is married to Shanty Tramp Blondie, Liz Walker. Bruno VeSota plays Dave Walker. So Liz Walker is the unloving wife, the shanty tramp, who gets caught in the swamp with her side business boyfriend, and Bruno VeSota chases him around the swamp with his shotgun. They end up getting devoured by the giant leeches, mostly off camera. You can't see much going on there. And then they're taken to some kind of underground cave, underwater cave, I should say. And they're just kind of dumped there. The leeches come there every once in a while, suck blood out. And then a couple other redneck dudes are looking for the bodies, swamp dwellers. And they get killed by the giant leeches, and well, they're not killed, but they get taken to the underground cave where they're eventually they drown to death. So the shanty trap's boyfriend, the two body hunter redneck guys, they come up. Their bodies come up after they're dynamited, and there's this park ranger guy. I think, I'm not real sure what he's doing, but he doesn't believe that there are giant leeches in the lake for like the first 50 minutes of the movie, but then he changes his mind. His girlfriend's dad, he was going to threaten him to take him to jail for dynamiting the lake, but then the guy convinced him of the giant leeches, and suddenly he had a change of heart after their little talk. And so he gets his frogman gear to go after the giant leech. He hurts the giant leech, but the thing is hurt and even more aggressive now. So his friend goes under and stabs the thing, and then they get back up and dynamite the lake. The ending didn't make much sense to me, and I don't know. I just couldn't get into this movie. I thought it was pretty boring. It's like one of those late night creature feature kind of films, I guess, that you might fall asleep in the middle. The lead actress, Yvette Vickers, promoted the film by stripping off for a Playboy centerfold. So that's kind of interesting trivia there. But other than that, not a great flick. And anyways, what do I got next? So on my Netflix queue, I turned in all 3 of my DVDs today, but they won't hit Netflix until tomorrow morning, which time I'll add more movies to my queue. That should be fun. I got lots of time on my hands, been taking lots of nappy poos here while he plays video games and watches YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is he watches.
I deleted TikTok.
He deleted TikTok. Who told you to do that, Natalie? I thought TikTok was going to be banned.
Yeah, that's why I deleted it.
Oh. Okay. So I'm pulling up on my queue here. What do I got? It's taking forever, of course, with the lightning fast fiber optic cable here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I've got too many 500 on my queue, plus all these save movies. Okay. So I've got The Hitman, 1991, with who's in that? The Hitman. This is taking forever to load. Oh, Chuck Norris. So another Chuck Norris, The Hitman, 1991. I've got Sylvester Stallone, Over the Top, 1987. And Kickboxer, Jean-Claude Van Damme, 1989. Then I got American Ninja 5 with, what's his name, David Bradley. That one gets really bad reviews, by the way. And then, but before that, I probably won't get to those till Wednesday, but then I got 2 days to watch all 3 of them. Should be no problem. Or the first 3 I can watch. American Ninja 5 I won't get till probably Friday. But next up, in the meantime, while waiting for my Netflix DVD, I've got Why Must I Die from 1960. So this one, Attack of the Giant Leeches, not a great flick. 2 out of 5 stars. I'm not going to say highly recommend it or check it out, but I did put Bruno VeSota name in the description box because he's in a lot of the EIP flicks. He's playing the jealous husband on this one. And he actually tried to charge him with murder because he's got a motive. And they don't know about the giant leeches until like 50 minutes in the movie. So the build-up is kind of weak and boring, in my opinion. But yeah, I just couldn't get into it. It was just too boring for me, this one. That's the end of my review. Laters.